Welcome back to Music News TV. This is Tim Hunter. Today's music news. Machine Gun Kelly is in all the headlines as of yesterday because he dropped the diss record on Eminem unlike anyone has ever actually heard before, going at the rap god. Oddly enough, his is titled Rap Devil. He goes at Eminem like I don't think any other rapper has. I mean, Eminem been in some battles, as you guys know, with Ja Rule. To who knows what, Benzino from the Source magazine with his group, as well as, of course, even Nick Cannon. And of course, everybody knows, Eminem is not one to be played with when it comes to lyrics and hip hop, period. But Machine Gun Kelly is a rising star, on the Bad Boy label. And this is a guy, who's proven himself over the last few years as someone who's really solid in the game also. But this is what is very unique about this situation. Believe it or not, Machine Gun Kelly really already won this battle, and I'll tell you why. Machine Gun Kelly is really kind of like that guy that's fighting the bully. So whether he gets beat up or not, he kind of took a stance that no other hip-hop artist truly has done on this particular level, especially since Eminem has already proven himself in the marketplace on so many different levels. Right now, it's almost like the boxing matchup between Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. I look at Floyd Mayweather and Eminem as almost like one and the same. These guys have been in the game for a long time and proven themselves in so many different directions. But this particular underdog, Machine Gun Kelly, he took a hit at, one of the greatest ever. And if Eminem responds, which most likely he will, and I'll tell you why in a moment, he can't lose. Don't get me wrong, everyone expects Eminem to win this particular battle. Don't get me wrong on there. And most likely he probably will. Because one, you have to understand this. Eminem is a guy who lives hip-hop. This guy treats this like a job he's working overtime on. With all the success that he's had over the years, he's even more intently serious about preserving the culture and just getting better with his wordplay. MGK is aware of that. MGK is saying, hey, look, you want this? I want it too. Let's do it. The only difference is now the scale is a lot bigger. Just like Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, McGregor, no matter what, was going to get $100 million, right? Even though Floyd is going to get a lot more, 3 times as much more. But Conor McGregor not only was going to get $100 million, but he had the opportunity to win a fight against the person who couldn't be beat. You see what I mean? So already he won. You see what I mean? Even though, of course, he lost the fight against the Greats, he was expected to lose. But if he would have won, that would have even took it even higher because he would have got the $100 million and that respect of the #1 fighter in the world. You see, so Machine Gun Kelly really had nothing to lose. And it was actually a very smart move on his hand. But, who knows what Eminem has in store? We'll find out. It could be either today, it could be next week. Who knows when he'll respond? But I'm pretty confident he'll respond, and this is why. First of all, Eminem expects Machine Gun Kelly to have said something. I think he set him up for that. I think Eminem has so much that he wants to say in that direction, and now he has the grounds to actually do it the way he wants to do it. Almost like any other battle rap, just like you had, almost a year ago with Drake and Pusha T. Pusha T knew what he wanted to say about Drake. He knew how he wanted to go at Drake. You see what I mean? So, in my opinion, and from music news history here, Eminem, of course, has the upper hand, even though right now it looks like MGK does. But MGK already won the battle because now he has everyone talking in a way that they never talked about him before. To be honest, a lot of people never even heard of Machine Gun Kelly's song. And a lot of people have never even heard of him, really, to be honest. He has his core fans, of course. For example, if you even go to, let's say, their Instagram pages, for example, you'll see that MGK have about, 2 or 3 million followers? And, of course, Eminem have over 20 million followers. You see what I mean? Still, the difference is there's a whole different platform, a whole different kind of fan base there. But MGK is going to tap into that 20 million fan base. Well, actually, he already has, and he's going to tap into it even more when Eminem responds, no matter how he responds, whether it's a good response according to the hip-hop audience or a terrible response. So whether Eminem wins or loses, he has much more to lose than MGK. So, in my opinion, MGK already won. Of course, Eminem is expected to win this battle, but MGK, you can't really lose, you know. So he already won just by literally stepping up the way he did. If you guys are not familiar with the video, I mean, just look up Rap Devil, of course, and you'll see it for yourself. Because he did a one-man video with just him by himself. I mean, no one in the background or anything like that. And he made some valid points in his song that in which Eminem is going to have to respond. I mean, just like he had to respond to, let's say, you know, Mariah Carey dissing him or something like that. And the reason I think he responds to people like that is because if they have such a big audience or they're doing something on such a big level, then he have to show them that he is serious about this. So, yeah, you can respect the response. And not only that, I mean, Eminem is not one to really be played with, and everyone knows this. So it's just a matter of what kind of tactic he's going to use and how he's going to respond. But we'll see. Time will tell, and Music News TV will definitely keep you posted. Check us out more at musicnewstv.com and subscribe.